Hello, everybody, and welcome to Love, Peace, Harmony Live. We are so excited to be with all of you here today.
The Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation will heal and transform the world through the Love, Peace, Harmony song and calligraphy healing field. Join us now to experience the power for yourself. Hear uplifting stories from messengers and ambassadors all around the world. Be inspired by individuals and organizations sharing love, peace, harmony in their own unique ways. Be empowered to be the change. Let's create a world of love, peace, and harmony.
So thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here today, and welcome. We have a very special Love, Peace, Harmony Tao Calligraphy Field representative with us all the way from the United Kingdom. She is an author, a wellness coach, a healer, practitioner of many modalities, and is passionate about deep transformation from within. Her name is Ela Khagram, and Ela has served many individuals and communities with love, peace, harmony, wellness meditations, and has witnessed amazing transformations from health conditions, relationships, businesses, and more, including her own healing and transformation. And she was actually brought to this path, the path of healing, the path of the heart, through overcoming her own life challenges, and now is empowered to help others through their challenges and realize their highest, best selves through peaceful evolutionary systems and love, peace, and harmony. We are so excited to have her on the show today to share with us about her service, which has been long-standing. There are so many different ways that Ela has been bringing love, peace, and harmony to children, to families, to women, to senior citizens, to many different areas of the world and more. And so we're actually going to open with sharing a video of Ela and some children in India where she was sharing the Love, Peace, and Harmony song in Hindi, and it's just so heart-opening and beautiful. So we're going to share this video before we welcome on Ela. So we want to welcome everyone to enjoy.
Okay, ready हो गया. Okay. मुझे प्रेम मेरे दिल और आत्मा से. मुझे प्रेम मेरे दिल और आत्मा से. मुझे प्रेम सारी मानवता से. मुझे प्रेम सारी मानवता से. जोड़ो दिल और आत्मा साथ. जोड़ो दिल और आत्मा साथ. प्रेम शांति और एकता. प्रेम शांति और एकता. मुझे प्रेम मेरे दिल और आत्मा से. मुझे प्रेम मेरे दिल और आत्मा से. मुझे प्रेम सारी मानवता से. मुझे प्रेम सारी मानवता से. जोड़ो दिल और आत्मा साथ. जोड़ो दिल और आत्मा साथ. प्रेम शांति और एकता. प्रेम शांति और एकता. साथ में.
So precious! I just love this. So let us now welcome on Ela to share a little bit more with us today. Welcome, Ela.
Hi, Alexia. So happy to be here with you all, and thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much for being here. We are happy to have you here too. And we would love to hear, firstly, just a little bit about this journey, this video we just watched, where you were and what that was like for you, sharing the Love, Peace, Harmony song while you were in India.
Oh, that was really special. Love, peace, and harmony has been really, really key for my own transformation and journey. So, many years ago, I believe about nearly 10 years ago now. There's one of the other master teachers, Francisco Quintero, I think many people know. He said to me, Ela, he says, you just chant 15 minutes every day, love, peace, and harmony. And I've never stopped. That was it. I just never stopped. I made it. And then I thought to myself, if I'm chanting, I might as well get everybody else to chant with me. And so it just spiraled from there. I started chanting on Zoom and then with other groups. And then when I went to India, I said, oh, let's chant with these children. And we actually got them to commit to chanting this every day. Those children that you see in those videos, they're from really, really underprivileged backgrounds. And, they really don't have a lot, but what they do really yearn for is love. you know and when I shared this song with them, actually I was crying in that video afterwards. I was crying because they were coming, they were hugging me, and they said, oh, can we sing this again, can we sing this again? It was getting dark, and they were going, let's sing this again. Then I got them to sing it by themselves without me being any part of it. And then the next day we met again on the river Ganges. This was on the river Ganges. It was very special. And we were chanting, and when we were chanting, other kids from other places just started to join, and that group became so big. And afterwards we just gave them some ice cream, and we gave them some things, that could really make them feel special. And that's what love, peace, and harmony really is about, making people feel special. That's my take on it. When we make people feel special, actually something inside of them wakes up, and when that wakes up, it can transform everything. So this young lady, there was a little girl there, she was only about 10. She said, I said, okay, who's going to lead this? Who's going to lead this every day for everybody to sing 15 minutes with a ripple effect? And this young lady stood up, very, very bossy, very, boisterous, and very like a leader. She goes, I'll do it. She goes, come on, come on, come on. We're all going to sing. And it was so cute. It was so heart touching. And that's what this one song can do. Um, through my healing journey, actually, love, peace, and harmony has been very, very instrumental for me, because I've been doing this for over 10 years, or about 10 years now. And we do it wherever we go. If there's a group of people, we chant it. We go to a restaurant, we chant it. So every year, a group of us students, we take the students to a restaurant, and we chant love, peace, and harmony in the restaurant. And all of a sudden, all you know is that this restaurant is filling up with people. It's like people are coming in to eat at that restaurant, and the restaurant owners then say to us, oh, please come, every week you bring in customers. But it's actually the frequency and vibration of the song that's doing it. And so, that journey went on. We were doing this with children, and then we were doing it with just students here in UK, and then we went to do the old people. And then it was very fascinating, because in 2019, I went into hospital, and I didn't go into hospital for my heart issues. I didn't have any heart issues, but I went in there because I was excessively bleeding, through women issues and stuff like that. So because of that, the complication was I became, very vulnerable with my heart, and I had a heart attack. In fact, I had a massive heart attack. So, I took in there with me the love, peace, harmony player, the MP3 player. I took in calligraphy cards. I took in some of Master Shah's books. And, there's also this book called Divine Love, Peace, and Harmony. We often use this for everybody that, we come into contact with. And what I did was, in hospital, I played the love, peace, and harmony. And the nurses were feeling the peace. The patients were loving it. They were just sleeping. They were restful. And in fact, um, the nurses said, we need to keep moving you to wards. And that's what they did. They kept moving me to wards, because every ward I went into, the patients were discharged. And, it was really fascinating. So everyone who came in, who was in that ward, I just gave them a CD of Love, Peace, and Harmony. I just gave them the MP3. I said, look, take this, play it, and I said that, and let it serve you. And so they were all going home. And I think in all, we must have given about 20 while I was in hospital as a patient,
Wow.
So this is so phenomenal about love, peace, harmony. You don't have to be in a specific place to serve. You can serve in any condition. So, from that, I've never stopped. And I think it was last year when, humanity was going through so much. We actually did 18 hours of love, peace, and harmony. We did it nonstop, and that was very, very powerful. And also then we there's so many projects that have come out of this. So do you want me to share them with you now, or?
Yeah, well, there's been so much that you have just shared that is so, so inspiring. First, empowerment. You have put into practice empowering other people with a song as a healing tool, from being by the river Ganges in India to being in a hospital ward. You have used the song of love, peace, and harmony, this simple song, but it's so much more than a simple song like you shared. It holds this very powerful frequency and vibration for healing and transformation. And even in a restaurant, all these different circumstances, life experiences, situations where you're actually able to share the song and people are receiving it, and they're then empowering themselves, like that little girl who stood up and said, I will lead this session. They're putting it into action. Or those other people in the wards of the hospital who now have love, peace, harmony players. And we also have the app. So anyone watching this is able to put this sharing into action, is able to guide others, listen to this song, download the app, connect to this frequency and vibration for healing. And you mentioned so many projects. I know that there's, especially along these 10 years, there have been so many incredible projects. And you recently have been serving in the seniors community. And we would love to hear, what inspired you to begin this sort of focus?
Please forgive me, the doorbell's ringing.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah,
Just give me 1 minute.
Please. So this just means it's going to be really good. So basically, we actually have a video of Ela, who is singing and serving with an elder community as well. So we're going to share this video, and then we're going to introduce a little bit more about Ela's most recent service. So let us share this video at this time. Enjoy. So precious. Welcome back. Just amazing hearing you sing, seeing you together. And there you are as well with your husband G2 and this whole community, which is so beautiful. So maybe share with us a little bit about what inspired this recent service, with this elderly community where you kind of saw an opening, an opportunity to really support.
Yeah. So what happened really is everywhere I look at, there's things going for young people, for young children. There's everything there but there's hardly anything there for senior people. And I remember I went to an Indian temple, And I saw so many old people just walking with Zimmer frames and sticks. And, it really, I get emotional, it really, really, really hurt my heart. I said, why do they have to be in this state? I said that why can't we do something to help them to eliminate some suffering that they could be suffering? And every time I ask them, I says, oh, how are you? And they go, oh, well, I'm old now and this is it, this is the rest of my life. And I thought to myself, it doesn't have to be this way. So we approached, there was a community gathering there. We approached them and we asked if we could come in and serve them with love, peace, and harmony meditation. So we called it Love, Peace, Harmony Meditation. And they were like, okay, they were fascinated to see, what we did. And so we went in there and literally we started with 15 people, 15 old people. The youngest was 75. Can you imagine? Like the oldest was like at 89, 90. The youngest was 75. I was like, wow, this is so amazing. I said to Jithu, this is so amazing. If we can get these people, they're like the oracle, right, of a family. If we can get them healed, the whole family can transform. And so but we started gently by saying things and speaking the way they understood. It's no point going there trying to change them into something that they're not used to. So we started to introduce to them, like essences about love and peace and harmony and what that would mean for all of us. And, they were like very cynical. They didn't even believe that that was possible anymore you know so then we started regular chanting. So we did it for about 2-3 minutes. We didn't do too much, and then the following week we did about maybe 3-4 minutes, and then the following week we did about 5 minutes, and then we went to 10 minutes. And then as they were coming, suddenly within like a space of about 2 months we had 90 people, 90 old people just join us for the love, peace, harmony meditation. And miracles were happening in this room. So we always used to pick demos, to sit in front of the calligraphy, like the calligraphy I have behind me. So we have three of them: love, peace, and harmony. So we used to pick three demos to come and sit in front of the calligraphy and just put a number on what they're feeling. So one lady had very severe knee problems and she couldn't walk without a Zimmer frame, and another lady couldn't hear for 15 years. She says, I've lost hearing in my right ear for 15 years. I don't hear, and the left one is like not so good either. And so we said, okay, make a request. You just request the song to bless you so you can transform this. And then we chanted for about maybe 15 minutes. We chanted for 15 minutes. And when they came out, you could see the look on their face. They looked really, they were glowing. And then we asked them. We didn't, say anything after that. We just said, how do you feel? And the lady said, oh, my knee feels good. And she started, pulling her knee up and down and shaking her leg. And she goes, oh, I've not been able to do that. The other lady who had shoulder pain, who couldn't lift her arm, suddenly she says, oh, my arm is going up. And then the one who couldn't hear, she said, I haven't had hearing in this ear for 15 years. She said, when you were standing next to me on the side that her ear was, like deaf, supposedly, she said, I could hear you. She said, wow. She goes, what have you done? She says, you've done something. I said, no, I didn't do anything. I said, the field is so powerful because it has vibration and frequency. I didn't do anything. I just stood here and I was just receiving it like you were receiving it. And her heart opened up so the following, session she came. And after that, she started to get her hearing back. And they're so good. These old people are so good, but they didn't know that there was a way out for them. So we were there just to give them hope. We were there to give them hope through love, peace, and harmony. And so last year was very hard on us, actually, and then hard on them. They were messaging us because it was a lockdown, and so there wasn't any place publicly where you could take all of these people. So we're hoping that this will start up again soon for them, because these seniors, they don't know that there could be any way that you can transform. They don't know that you don't have to suffer. They think that's it. That's the age now of suffering. And just imagine we get this opportunity to give them this hope that they don't have to suffer, that they can live a life. There were miracles in that room. There were miracles upon miracles. Like there was a lady, she was living basically in an assisted care home. Her children didn't want to know her, her grandchildren didn't want to know her. And I said, let's do love, peace, and harmony. Let's call them in. We call them in on an energetic level, and let's chant for them. Let's give them love. Let's radiate our love, peace, and harmony out to them. Literally 3 months later, she said to me, I have to share something with you. She says, my son came to see me after 10 years. Can you imagine like that pain? It makes me feel so tearful, you know? So they don't know that they can heal. And I think this is an absolute key to help those, but they're really the oracle of the world, They're the ones who have children, 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 children. So you help heal them or help to transform something that they cannot transform. The whole lineage of their family starts to transform. So it's really amazing. And just recently I had a very old lady. She's about 75 years old. So she got introduced to me. She says that I have stones in my kidney, and she said that I have dry mouth, and she said that you were highly recommended to come and see you. And she says, can I come to your house? And normally we don't say yes, to just people coming. But there was just something inside of us said that she's really searching, So we said, yes, please come home. So she came home. We had the 3 calligraphies here, and she came in and she went, wow, this is amazing. And then we just said, okay, let's put a chair there. We got all the students to chant for them, for her. And it was literally within 15 days, her stone from her kidney just came out by itself. The doctor could not believe this. So she often comes, she comes to share. And then she was in hospital recently. And this is the ripple effect that we can have. She took her MP3 player with her. She was playing the MP3 in the hospital, and she was telling everybody about love, peace, and harmony. So, we never underestimate the seniors, because they are they are good advocates to spread love, peace, and harmony. So
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so much honor in honoring our seniors in the community and supporting them in their healing. And also, there's so much we can learn from them. And also from you and all of these sharings today. There have literally been miracle stories shared from the love, peace, harmony field. And it's so powerful. To just sort of close our session today, our connection, is there anything that you would like to share with anyone watching? Any words of wisdom or inspiration for anyone who may be watching and wondering, I would love to do this. I would love to share love, peace, and harmony.
What I would say to everyone, don't wait for the right time. The right time is now. Just experience the song when you're feeling low, when you're feeling like you're not doing anything. There's an app. I think the link was posted earlier. Put the app on your phone, listen to it. And when you start to feel the resonance in your heart, how it can really make you just feel so uplifted. I often listen to it when I'm not having such a good day, and instantly I feel uplifted. And when you feel uplifted, you will spread this to others. And share it, because it's a song. I mean, the words, look how powerful the words are. I love my heart and soul. This is self-love. Many people have self-love issues. I love all humanity, offering an unconditional service. And what's the end result? Love, peace, and harmony join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. So download the song, listen to the song, share the song, and be empowered. It's in so many languages. You can listen to it in any language that resonates with you, and just allow that one song. It's like in school or college, we get uplifted by music. This is no different. This is an empowering, uplifted, so high frequency, vibrational, positive information song. And I really invite everybody to download this, listen to it, share it with your family members, share it with your loved ones, share it with your neighbors. About 7, 8 houses on our street have Love, Peace, Harmony MP3s, right? You don't have to go anywhere. You see your neighbor, say, oh, may I give you this? And just give them the player, or give them the download, for the app. It's that easy. So, we don't need to make anything complicated. it starts with you, and you will ripple it out because you will feel the power of it. So thank you so much, Alexia, for giving me an opportunity to share all this. It's it's heart touching when I listen to it myself.
It really is. And we want to thank you, Ela, for being with us and for sharing, to open hearts and inspire people all around the world with love, peace, and harmony. And you also have such an incredible story of healing and transformation. Much more to share than what we even got into today. And so I want to invite everybody to get a copy of your book, The New Woman that you were co-author. Yes, this beautiful book. And so we can share the link. And you also mentioned that you're also in the process of writing a second book as well, which we're very excited about. So we want to invite everyone to connect with Ela online. We'll make sure that you're provided with all the links so that you can also learn more about her story and get a copy of her book, The New Woman, and also stay tuned for your up and coming launch as well. Thank you so much, Ela, for being with us here today.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alexia. It's been my pleasure, my absolute honor. I love your shows. They're amazing.
Love you. Thank you. Beautiful. So it has been an absolute honor to have Ela on our show today, Love, Peace, Harmony Live. And we want to thank all of you for joining us each and every week. We have some really exciting things in store that are happening with the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation and our social media and our shows. So stay tuned for more updates. And we look forward to being with you all again here next week. Again, same time, same place. We want to wish you a love, peace, harmony day and look forward to being with you all again soon. Much love and bye for now, everybody.